Folks, Japanese fishing adventures. How are we? So it's 3:30 in the morning. I'm in a fishing port on the east of Hokkaido, right in the north of Japan. It's about 4 degrees outside in the middle of May. And I'm here after a salmon. Yeah, I've driven 6 hours to be here, probably 6.5 actually, to be truthful. A long drive, probably for about 5.5 hours worth of fishing. But, you know, we're going out on the boat. It's going to be a bit windy, so I'm not sure how the footage is going to be, so I apologise in advance for that. And yeah, we're just going to be doing a bit of jigging. Well, this doesn't really show you, but I'm actually re-spooling at the moment in preparation. But yeah, fudge, you right, mate? Yeah, I've got a dog in the back there. But yeah, here we go. I don't know how this is going to pan out, so enjoy, because right now it's tipping it down. 23 minutes, people. 23 minutes until we are fishing. Dogs needed a quick walk, didn't they? Right, come on, let's do it. God, how am I awake? My eyes, I must look absolutely knackered. I'm absolutely wired though, just before we start, because I'm not really going to be able to talk that much. I have tried so hard to catch this fish. This is like the 4th boat trip I've done. It's a little montage of some of my boat trips, because it is quite hard to film on some of them, I'll be truthful. So this one might be a bit hard as well. What are you doing, doggo? Anyway, roll the clip. So just to give a little bit of context to this montage, basically, we have been going out on boat trips hunting for cherry salmon, aka the Sakura Masu. This fish is notoriously hard to catch. Like, it's got such a soft mouth, they're really, really pernickety, and they're just a nightmare. But we got out early doors in the season. We didn't nail any on this trip. Mainly just random fish, to be honest, cod, pollock, all that type of stuff. This guy did actually catch one, which was pretty cool to see, and then he just lobs it in the bucket. Common theme of this video. But yeah, it was really cool fishing with loads of different people during this time as well, friends that we met throughout the season. It was good fun. Sakura salmon, take 2. Our second boat trip was from the beautiful Shakatan. No salmon, unfortunately, but mega hoke. Hoke are a really cool fish. Find them really everywhere pretty much in the winter months. We also did some fishing from the shore. You catch them from the shore too. And this is us fishing for salmon from the shore and getting mugged off by them. Follow, follow, follow! It's 4:30 and we're off. And before we start, I've had a nightmare. Oh, forgot my drink. Anyways, we're off, and you're going to have a voiceover of the day pretty much because, as you can imagine, it was pretty windy, the conditions weren't great, so the filming conditions were pretty poor. So I do apologise for that, but you're going to see the highlights of the day anyway, and here we go. So, rocking and rolling, James, who I was fishing with, he nails a hoke early doors, quite a decent size one. I turn up with an absolute tiddler, what do you expect? Then this guy actually caught one, the guy who was stood next to us. Sort of a bit sad in that bucket, isn't it? But after that, crazy scenes, monster cod, and I mean a monster cod. I've not really caught one that big. I'm sure they obviously get a little bit bigger, but that was for me. Oh yeah, and we had a bit of a filming nightmare, so these are live photos that I've slowed down. Anyway, we moved spot, what do you expect, kept patrolling around, these mad guys on this tiny little boat in some serious swell. Kept fishing, I caught a slightly bigger hoke, then I caught this guy, which was really, really cool. Didn't really know much about him, threw him back, and the Japanese guy who I was fishing next to got really, really angry. Then, finally, this happened. Hold up, mate. This could be the one. It's either a hoke or a salmon.
Oh, salmon!
Yes! Yes!
Whoa!
Finally!
My shit.
So boom! Nice! What we've been trying to catch! So this, folks, is the cherry salmon. Look at the colours, look how beautiful it is, that silver colour. Those eyes, that's what we caught in the river the other day. It's illegal to catch salmon in fresh water. I wasn't fishing for them, it was purely accidental. Just watch the video I made. Cards up there. Belted. Sweet. But sadly, he's not going back. I'm having him for tea. Well, someone's having him for tea. Beautiful. And there we have it, folks. I don't think you realise how happy I am to catch that fish. The amount of hours I've put in, not just on the boat, but from the shore. I've lost so many fish. I didn't have any of the footage either because I just sort of deleted it. It was one of those, but honestly, that is 2.5 months of hard fishing, and we finally nailed one. I hope you've enjoyed, folks. If you have, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Means a hell of a lot. Tight lines, keep fishing.